Omaha, Nebraska, my hometown and currently the 42nd largest city in the United States. Join me as I take a ride downtown to get a closer look at some of the coolest sights along the Riverfront Trail. The Omaha Riverfront Trail is a fairly easy ride, roughly 15 miles long with very little elevation gain. Extending from downtown Omaha to just east of Fort Calhoun, this trail can be used for all skill levels, whether you're biking, running, walking, or just going out sightseeing. Today I'll be biking through downtown to see TD Ameritrade Park and then a couple other stops on the way over to the Pedestrian Bridge into Iowa. First stop, Pioneer Courage Park. This urban sculpture park is the largest bronze and stainless steel installation of art in the United States and one of the 2 or 3 largest in the world. Each wagon stands approximately 12 feet high and more than 40 feet long and is dedicated to early pioneers. Next stop, TD Ameritrade Park, a stadium most known as the home for the College World Series, but also the home field of the Creighton University Blue Jays. Opened in 2011, the stadium serves as a replacement for the historic Johnny Rosenblatt Stadium. At the front of the park, the Road to Omaha sculpture, sculpted in 1999 by Omaha artist John Leibaugh, serves as a permanent testimonial to the enduring sports tradition. It was originally dedicated on June 7, 1999, during Omaha's 50th anniversary year as the home of the College World Series at Rosenblatt Stadium. The 1,500-pound bronze sculpture depicts 4 baseball players celebrating victory at home plate. The park itself is built on the site of former Union Pacific shops and rail tracks. By showcasing its history, Union Pacific's display taps into its railroad's historic connection to baseball. In the late 1800s, the growth of baseball was fueled in part by rail connections that brought together teams from all across the country. And then just across the street is the CHI Health Arena and Convention Center. Just a few blocks up the road is the Omaha Riverfront Trailhead. I followed the trail by and around the worldwide known data and analytics company Gallup, and then as well by several luxury riverfront condos and townhomes. Right next to the Gallup campus is Miller's Landing. This beautiful park has walking trails and picnic shelters overlooking the park lake, as well as various Lewis and Clark interpretive exhibits. The River City Star is a multi-use entertainment venue which contains the River City Star's Riverboat, a 145-passenger excursion riverboat that sails on the Missouri River in between Omaha, Nebraska and Council Bluffs, Iowa. At Miller's Landing, wildlife is always abundant. I decided to go back along the way I came in, to check out the Riverfront Marina. Unfortunately, the entire Lewis and Clark landing area was blocked off due to recent flooding and construction. But I was able to get a shot of the labor sculpture. The sculpture is the second largest labor monument in the United States. On my way over to the final stops, I rode past the U.S. National Park Services building, which serves as the Midwest Regional Headquarters. Final stops, the Bob Kerrey Pedestrian Bridge. This stunning 3,000-foot-long walkway stretches across the Missouri River from Omaha, Nebraska to Council Bluffs, Iowa, giving pedestrians a spectacular view of Omaha's skyline and an almost airborne experience. On the Nebraska side, kids, dogs, and families loved the 3-acre Omaha Plaza with an interactive water jet fountain and access to the National Park Services Visitors Center. The bridge is connected to more than 150 miles of nature trails. There's live music in the plaza area on Fridays during the summer, and it is surrounded by a large amphitheater-like grass seating. On the Iowa side, known as Tom Hanafan's River's Edge Park, stands an attention-grabbing, humanoid-like sculpture. The 33-foot-tall sculpture made from crushed aluminum foil, roasting pans, and baking tins stands facing toward the Omaha skyline with its head gazing up at the sky. The sculpture is one of 3 and was previously installed on Chicago's lakefront prior to a stint on Park Avenue, New York City. All in all, riding around downtown and being on this trail brings a sense of peace and serenity. The sculpture and artwork seen around the riverfront is second to none and will only get even better, as both cities are currently working on a riverfront revitalization project.